You guys are gonna be getting a lot of sneezes tonight on camera. I apologize in advance. Make sure you cover your ears, guys. Oh, I should not have played with a cat. So I'm just gonna throw that out there as a precautionary warning. Guess I might as well go ahead and do the potential events while we're waiting. Mitch Connor, first comment of the stream. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, if I sneeze at any time, I apologize to anyone who's going to be wearing headphones. Because rip those people. How's it going, John Tucker and Mitch? Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here early. It means a lot. Today we're going to grind out those new Vegito Patera events. All the other numbers. Mitch Connor, you are every number, apparently. Oh, why not? Why not? Thank God these potential events are open for, I think, like 17 days straight. Something crazy like that. Hold up. Let me make sure my stream runs smoothly here. Let me give my thing priority here. I don't want my stream to crash. That should hopefully do it. Alright, now it seems to be running smoother. Okay, perfect. Oh, so let this be a lesson for any of you that do these potential events. Do not go upper or first. Don't go any of the non-middle routes. Always go middle on the potential events. Jesus. The amount of small orbs you get on everything is more than enough to cover never having to go towards anything but the middle. If that made any sense to you. I realize I worded that really strangely. Always go mid on potential. Always go mid. That is the best advice I can give towards the potential events. Sorry guys that I haven't streamed in a hot minute. As I wait for this stream to stop sucking as far as quality goes. There we go. Jesus. 2 seconds into the stream, my computer's already a little iffy about whether or not it wants to do this. That's not good. Well, can you tell me why, though? Yeah, it shouldn't be having problems. And yet, here we are. Trying to figure out why my computer doesn't want to stream properly, but, you know. How's it going, Mystic Flash X, our newest subscriber? Funny enough, you can see the name down there. Actually, I don't think you're actually the newest subscriber. I'm pretty sure our notification said someone else was the newest, but for some reason it won't update until someone subscribes while we're on stream. But as far as the streams go, I guess Mystic Flash X is the newest sub. 2018, the year of the true adpocalypse. I don't think that, honestly, the adpocalypse is that bad right now. But I'm smaller, not making a ton of money off the ads, so I might have a bad perspective on that. But from what I can tell, it's not that bad. I think they definitely allow ways around. I don't know how to say it. They give you opportunity to change the algorithm's mind, if that makes a lot of sense. So they give you, basically anytime you edit the video's tags, thumbnails, etc., the algorithm will run back through your video and retry it. So I think there's a lot of chance for it to correct itself. Hopefully. What's up, YTRI? I pulled Ultra Instinct Goku. Hey, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Ignore the ad. I think I've pulled 3? I want to say I pulled 3, something like that. I should probably check the Ultra Instinct Goku team that I have. Here, let's go ahead and run that now, because why not? Hey, we actually have people who are running Special Tech 10 Ultra Instinct Gokus. That's rare. For some reason, no one saved any Kais for Ultra Instinct Goku, because nobody knew he was coming. My 2018 goal is to play Global again. Now's a great time to start. I mean, you're already here, right? Might as well play now. Logan Paul, the absolute piece of crap. Oh, that's what you mean by the adpocalypse. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I don't think he'll start an adpocalypse. I think he'll just allow YouTube to pay attention more to what they're putting on trending, or so I hope. I think that issue lies more in trending than Adpocalypse. I don't think they're gonna worry too much about that because Logan Paul didn't monetize his video to begin with because he knew it wouldn't get monetized. So I don't want to say that that's an Adpocalypse issue. That's just a YouTube trending issue, which I think they'll correct real quick. So I wouldn't worry too much about that as far as affecting other creators, honestly. So how's your night going, guys? What you guys been up to? I have not streamed in probably... I don't think I've streamed since last Thursday, so I apologize, guys, for that. I kept meaning to, and things kept getting in the way, and I apologize for that. He has a fake bootleg Trump hair. Who does? Logan? Is that a thing? Does Logan have Trump hair? I didn't realize he had Trump hair. I'm gonna have to go back and look at it now. It's gonna be one of those things where I can't unsee it. Kimberly rules. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. If you haven't been to a stream before, yeah, welcome. Good to have you on. I've been playing Breath of the Wild non-stop. They did release some good, I believe, add-on DLC where that added some extra missions. And I only saw it because I logged back in to show another person how to complete a shrine. So I really need to go back and do those. I might end up doing those on stream one day because I really want to. But I guess we'll find out one night. One night I might run through it and do it on stream with you guys. That way if anyone's having trouble with it, or if I'm having trouble, you guys can tell me how to do it. Really need to get back into Breath of the Wild because it's been a hot minute since I've dipped into Breath of the Wild. Basically, we played it for stream, we completed some of the DLC missions, and then we just haven't played it since, unfortunately. How are you? I'm doing fine, Kimberly. What you been up to? No, I mean like the thing of the forest vlog. I've seen a vid but didn't watch it. Basically he showed a dead body. What's the Logan Paul thing? Yeah. So he showed a dead body. I actually missed the first message you sent. He showed a dead body in a what's called suicide forest where people go to commit suicide. But there's a trail that you can walk, and you're only supposed to walk on the trail. If you venture off the trail, it's, I guess, illegal, from what I can tell. And he ventured off the trail, of course, because, you know, trails can't hold him, you know, being the BA that he is, sarcasm included. And they came across an actual dead body of a guy who committed suicide, I guess. 33 Graham, how's it going? How's it going? Trying to get up there in Yu-Gi-Oh! I just started yesterday. Kimberly, if you do want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! We do, I phrased that weirdly. We do Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament live streams that you guys can join in as viewers and compete for a chance to win $10 for free entry. So if you're interested in doing that, keep playing at Yu-Gi-Oh! Keep grinding, making deck. Absolutely join in one of those tournaments. They're crazy fun. I think the theme of tonight should just be running Ultra Instinct Goku teams and then the teams we need for the missions. I'm back. How's it going, The Last Warden? Just call me JJ. Alright, JJ Graham. Gotcha. Or JJ. Yeah. So yeah, he walked into a forest, found a dead body, and showed it on stream, or not on stream, on camera, on recording, and everyone was up in arms because he shouldn't have shown it. And he tried to preface the beginning of the video by saying, hey, you know, this one's gonna be graphic, I'm not monetizing it, because he knew YouTube wouldn't monetize it anyway. But, of course, he's not gonna say that. He tried to make it sound like he was the good guy for not monetizing it, but, I mean, no one's gonna monetize that. No more Mr. Edge? I guess not, no. We upgraded quality, Last Warden, since you last called me that. What are you talking about? The Logan Paul controversy that everyone's, you know, fussing about. I think it's stupid, personally, but it's whatever. I honestly don't think it's a big deal. I think people care too much. But when you're Logan Paul, I guess people do care about every move you make. Mr. Edge was here a long time ago. Keyword a long time ago. Long time ago.
You want to create a stunt?
Yeah, there's no more of that. But no, was it stupid? Yes, but I mean, I don't think it really affects it all that much other than YouTube's trending page is stupid. I think that's just what comes out of the controversy the most, is just how dumb the trending page is. If there's anything to take away from this situation, I think it's that, personally. Now, if you guys didn't catch the latest video that I uploaded analyzing why Global isn't in terms shafted versus JP, I suggest you guys go watch that after the stream. If you guys do think Global is shafted. Because I think I bring up an interesting point, and the Truth TT actually got to look at it, and he also kind of agreed with me. So I was kind of up for that. How long have you been playing Duel Links? Honestly, I hadn't played it that long before I started doing the tournaments. I just thought they'd be fun to do, so I kind of threw it out there. I've probably been playing Duel Links for like a couple months. I played it when it first came out, didn't think there was enough content, so I didn't really play it, and I deleted it. Came back to it, started playing it again, and then got into doing tournaments for with the viewers. I thought that'd be a fun idea. Yo, YTRI, what's up? What's happening, Luis? Welcome back to another stream. Good to have you on. Good to have you on. Hope you guys have had a wonderful New Year's and Christmas. The ours has been kind of busy, obviously. So I apologize for not streaming more. Where did Mr. Edge go? He went to another stream. He'll be back to stream another day. When does the Potera event come out? So, John Tucker, if you're not aware, you can earn up to 21 Potera medals, which is what we'll be doing on stream right now. After I complete these events. Actually, I'll do it after this one, because I'll save the last one for when I do a video later. Tournament sounds fun. No, they really are. And the chance to win free money. Why not? But they did drop a chance to get 21 Potera medals, supposedly. I haven't done them yet, which is why I'm going to be doing them with you guys. It's not enough to Dokkan him 2 TUR, unfortunately, which I'm really confused by that, personally. But you will have enough to get 21 Potera medals at the very least. Which will be a little interesting. I mean, it'll be fun to do. They basically make you create unique teams with these Supreme Kai missions, and then you go through and beat certain stages that end up not being that challenging. But you complete those stages with the teams with certain characters, and then they give you the Supreme Kai reward of the Potera medals. I'm just kind of confused as to why they didn't give enough to at least get them to TUR. It doesn't make sense to me. They didn't even give us a way to get dupes for Vegito for no reason. I just wish I started a long time ago. Honestly, me too. A lot of the tier 1 decks in Duel Links, I'm sorely lacking because I don't have the medals for it. Sorry, the orbs or stones or whatever you use to summon packs or whatever. I don't have a lot of those, and I don't want to buy them per se, at least not yet. I don't really want to spend money on Duel Links for some reason. YouTube needs to fire that AI. Honestly, I think they could have an actual live person monitor the trending page, and I'm sure they do. It's just they don't really pay that close attention. They just make sure it's the people they like putting content up there that people will watch, and then when it becomes controversial is when they actually take it down. YTRI, where's all the mods? Solid question. Not here. Don't know why. Apparently I'm my own mod tonight. I don't know. I guess we haven't streamed in so long that everyone forgot to come. I don't know. I'm sure by the end of the week, with us streaming more constantly, we'll get all our people back that we normally have on stream. I forgot to credit the people who made the songs in the description. I'll have to add that in after in post. This one is Friedrich Bettler Music, if you guys are interested in him. I think it's a rendition of a Super Boo theme. YTRI, you got a better camera? Actually, yeah, I did. It's a 1080p camera. We have a new computer set up that can actually handle 1080p streams. So we're balling out since you last saw us. I made a Pyro deck on Duel Links. I think I'm maining Gladiator Beast more so. I made a kind of wonky deck that was kind of my joke deck to make for the last tournament, but it turned out being okay. It's not the best deck, but I don't know how to describe it. It's like a mixture between Thunder Dragons and Horus the Black Flame Dragon. They made a cologne out of this channel's first letter of the name. They made a cologne. I don't know what that means. I feel like that's a joke and I'm not understanding it whatsoever. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into these. I actually haven't looked at them per se, so I don't know what teams I have to make, but we're gonna find out. For those of you that don't know, it tells you what team or what link you need in order to complete them. And that's just how we're going to start out here. I want to go for the Patera ones specifically, so I'm going to be searching for those more so. Let's see if I can find them here. They gotta be around here somewhere, right? Actually, don't know which ones are Patera. It's probably the later ones, I'm guessing. No, not you, not you. Oh god, this is gonna be a while to find this. If anyone knows where the Patera ones are, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to search. Yeah, my brother, Reptile Lord, told me you were a good duelist. Oh, okay, Kimberly, I got you, I got you. I know who you are now. Ah, there we go. Clear stage without using a support item. Oh, is it just that stage specifically? That's pretty easy. Okay. So I just have to be without a support item? That's easy peasy. Alright. Didn't even ask me to make a specific team. The later ones will probably ask me for a specific team, I'm guessing. What's happening, Matthew Peter? Welcome back. For those that don't know, I'm dying because my friend had a cat, and I just came from my friend's house. And for some reason, my eyes are like really bloodshot now because of it. And I'm like sneezing like crazy. So for those of you that didn't know, I'm slightly allergic to cats, I guess. It's nothing serious, but apparently I get all choked up and my eyes water a ton. I look like I'm on drugs. Side note, don't do drugs. Unless you want to. It's somewhere. Oh well. Yeah, you're gonna have to link me it if you find it. If you're serious. I don't know if you're kidding or not, to be honest. You're probably just completely kidding, but you know. Oh my god. Comment down below what you guys got as your favorite Christmas gift. I'm curious. I personally got some really baller Bluetooth headphones. I'll probably end up using them a lot. I think I have them here. Yeah, these ones right here. Probably my favorite. Got some cool little Bluetooth headphones that just kind of dangle. I don't know about you guys, but I really love Bluetooth headphones, and I have a weird fascination with them. It just feels wrong to have a corded headphone draped down now after experiencing Bluetooth headphones for so long. Like, I bought myself a pair, like, I want to say 3 years back, or 2 years back, and I just can't even imagine having non-Bluetooth headphones now. Like, it baffles me. Bluetooth headphones are honestly, like, the way of the future for me. The last one. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, my brother Reptile told me you were a good duelist. It's debatable. I don't have, like, tier 1 decks like, I want to say like Rhyme Style and them do. I haven't quite built up to it yet. But then again, I keep getting lazy with all the events that come out, so that's probably why. Keep grinding Dokkan over Duel Links, and then Duel Links kind of gets a little bit of a shaft. From me, at least. Oh, God. Don't do drugs or I will impale you. You got Uzis and a butterfly knife and some scrap metal. Jesus, Mitch. Bluetooth headphones are where it's at, but Bluetooth earbuds suck. I won't disagree with that. Especially the ones that Apple sells, I feel like those particularly suck. I wouldn't recommend that to my worst enemy. God, no. Can't even imagine. And they made them like, they kind of made it so that on the Apple, the new phones, you kind of have to do Bluetooth headphones, which, I mean, I kind of get. But the ones that they pair with it are just absolutely awful, in my opinion. And if you just buy a pair out of your own enjoyment, they just completely suck compared to everything else. It sounds like the headphones that come with it feel like the headphones that you would buy at a dollar store as a joke for someone. Or like a grandma that knows nothing about Bluetooth headphones goes, oh, these are cheap. Here you go. Alright, we got one Potera medal down. Question is, where's the next one? Is it this one? Nope. It's probably every other, I'm guessing. Yeah. 2 with the link skills Z fighters. Okay. Just have to make one. LR Vegito, who? So you can farm his stuff for LR Vegito, but I wouldn't count on having enough to Dokkan him to TUR, in case you guys were wondering. So what I have to do is kind of reshape this team here. I'll go ahead and take out Zamasu and Vegeta. So I can't select, yeah, I can't select Z fighters as a skill, so I'm just gonna have to find them, unfortunately. I know for a fact the new Vegito, I think, has Z fighters, so we can go ahead and look on that. Oh no, he doesn't, just kidding. Well, that's embarrassing. Luis Cabrero. For Black Friday, I got a pair of Beats Bluetooth Studio 1. So great. Nice. I wish I had that quality. I-50 stone should I save? Probably, honestly. I don't think the banners that are out now, other than Ultra Instinct Goku, are going to be worth it for a while. Golden Frieza is probably next, and then most people will probably end up summoning on Super Vegito after, which I assume is coming soon. Assuming they don't change the order there, but you never know with them. When are you going to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again? I was thinking Thursday. Probably Thursday night, I'll bring it back. The question is where to find the Z-Fighter link. This golden Z-Fighter, that's not what I want. Who's the Z-Fighter here? I think Trunks is a Z-Fighter, right? I think he has that link. I'd laugh if Pan has it. Nope. Figured. Gohan might? Nope. Well, this is Dookie. Who is the Z-Fighter link? Anyone know? Anyone? Anyone? I'm sure I could find it if I look hard enough, but it's just a pain. If I can find one person with it, I can add everyone else. Nope. This is a pain. Anthony, I have no idea what that means, nor do I plan on trying to pronounce that. Goku? Z-Fighters? Yes, there we go. Okay, so who do I have that's on this list is the question. So, essentially any Yamcha, any Trunks, so I can just add you and this crap Trunks here. And that should do it. They don't have to be good characters because you'll probably blaze through this event anyway. Just pulled Vegito Blue, Fizz, second dupe of him already, special attack 10, and has dupes in bottom right. Do I go top left? Generally, as far as dupes go, I always go, assuming I'm going to max out their special, bottom right, then top left. Otherwise, I'll just go top left and then either the other non-bottom right pads, if I'm not going to max them out. So always go bottom right if you plan on maxing them out. That's my biggest suggestion there. God, I hate advertisements. I need ad block. I keep meaning to get ad block for these, but I never do. That would definitely help out there. There we go. Skip ad is a beautiful thing, though. Anyway, let's jump into it here. So we're gonna get our second Pater earring. We basically have to get all 25, and then that'll be good to go for today, I guess. I really hate that they didn't give us 30. I feel like they really should have. It just seems stupid to kind of tease us with 21 and then not. Did somebody say ice? No. Did they? Did they, Anthony? BRB, guys. Gibster, you just got here. What you doing? Where are you going? Ah. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave him on rotation because screw him. Rest in peace. I'm trying to think of what kind of videos I want to do this week. If you guys have any suggestions on any of our past videos that you've seen that you want to see us do more of, feel free to let me know. I'm open to suggestions this week. It's not that I'm out of ideas per se, but I could go in any direction at this point. Oh, my nose is running. Hardcore. Rest in peace. So I heard from... Oh, my game name is Jack Sparrow. I think I sent you a friend request. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I added you, actually. Sorry, Kimberly. I meant to read your message sooner. You can set cards by the category you want, right? Yes, if you're looking for a category. If you're looking for a link, Matthew, you really can't. Weird kind of thing there. If you're looking for a specific link, then you can't necessarily set them to that link, so it's a little bit harder to find. If you're going by category, it's significantly easier, by far. I don't know, what am I? Anthony? I'm confused. Anthony, are you implying something? I don't know what you're implying there. I feel like Anthony might be on the oregano. I think Anthony's been inhaling the oregano there. Luckily, yeah, they actually link decent. Not bad. Not that they have to link well, because, I mean, if you're doing normal attacks, they'll still die. So I caught my coworker pull a bottle of vodka out of her bag and pour some into her drink container. I'm honestly really debating on what to do with this info. Matthew, what's your line of work, if you don't mind me asking? Like, give me a general idea. And that's kind of what I would go off of. I like the new dinos we got. Oh, the new dinos. I see what you mean. I honestly love the dino deck. I used to actually run that when I was a kid, oddly enough. I loved running that one. I used that one against my brother all the time, and I always won. Dankness. What is dankness? Yeah, is that what you got for Christmas? Is just straight dankness? Yeah, Anthony? Just, Oh, my throat. Someone sent me a message. I have nothing to say. Okay. Is this a Duel Links theme? I didn't even know we had this on the list. Apparently we have a Duel Links theme. I work in an insurance company, basically sell insurance. I think that's kind of debatable on whether or not you should do something about it, to be honest. I think if it's impacting anything in any way, shape, or form, as weird as that sounds, it's probably worth mentioning to your coworker, or your boss. Or, normally what I would do is I would try, if I was in a similar scenario, I would try to reason with them first and say, hey, that's probably not a good idea. Or, hey, you shouldn't do that, hey, it's affecting this. If her drinking at work is not affecting anything, and then I would kind of think twice about saying something. If it doesn't affect anything, then I don't see a reason to say something, per se. But the second it's affecting anything at your work office, I feel like it's worth bringing up to at least tell them, and then if they don't listen, then bring it up to someone else. It's a gray area. You definitely shouldn't do it, but whether or not it's worth mentioning is dependent upon if it's impacting something, in my opinion. Give some free, please. What, give some free dankness? Alright, coming right up. So it's looking like it's every other... Yep. 4 characters possessing Z-Fighters? Oh, man. Well, this team's gonna suck. Z-Fighter's Link is probably one of the worst, easily. I guess we're going to use you as a leader, because why not? I guess we're gonna go ahead and dump people, and then just kind of add on. Wonder if this Trunks is a Z-Fighter? No? Okay. GG. You're probably not a Z-Fighter. Nope. Oh my god, I feel like I have to sneeze. Oh, Gesundheit to me. There it is. I felt that one coming from a mile away. So I'm definitely gonna need you. I'm gonna need Spirit Bomb Goku if I can find him. Is Bulma considered a Z-Fighter? Probably not, right? No? How about Yamcha? Alright, Yamcha's in. We need 4 Z-Fighters in total. I lost Spirit Bomb Goku wherever he went. Rip. Can I add Great Saiyaman? Hey, Great Saiyaman's on the squad. Squad. How is Roshi not a Z-Fighter? I call shenanigans. Absolute shenanigans. Gohan? I feel like this Z-Fighter team is gonna be just a team of Gohans. Nope, not that Gohan, apparently. He's too cool for Z-Fighters. How about... Nope, Xeno Trunks is not in. God dang. Oh, wait, no, we have 4 Z fighters now, don't we? Yeah, and the rest of the team doesn't really matter. Well, I guess we're running the most shenanigans team I can make. Because why not? The Gohan team. The Gohan team! There we go. I mean, it doesn't affect me, but I'm worried that it might affect a customer in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, no, Matthew Peter, that's what I meant by affecting something in some way. The second it affects another person, like a customer, another coworker, etc., then I feel like it would be worth mentioning. That's where I think the line is drawn. If they're drinking and doing paperwork on their own, that really means nothing. But if they're doing something that affects the customer, absolutely. At least bring it up with them. Try to get them to not do it. Might be worth doing. I think that's the first step to take, in my opinion. Definitely try it out. If you do end up doing anything, feel free to let me know and how it turned out. Kind of interested. Luckily at my work, that's, I guess, not an issue, but then again, I'm not in any position to where that would be an issue. Man. I can't even imagine. Yeah, I feel like people shouldn't be drinking while dealing with insurance in general. I feel like that's just a bad combination. Can you imagine dealing with customers and your judgment is so impaired that they don't get covered for something? Like, that would just blow my mind to find out as a customer. I can't even imagine. Oh. Do any of you guys do anything exciting over your winter break? Feel free to let me know as well. Open to discussing. I spent New Year's kind of by a bonfire, personally. Just chilling with some friends, making s'mores, getting caught up with a few people that I haven't seen because they went off to college. So my New Year's was kind of uneventful. We didn't even watch the ball drop, to be honest. It's just so unexciting. I feel like I've seen the ball drop 1,000 times in my lifetime already. Even though I know that's not true. Can you imagine Logan or Jake on budget? What do you mean on budget? All I do is walk around with a camera. You can do anything with that. As long as you afford the camera, I mean, you can pretty much do anything without a budget. But, I don't know. The budget of just affording the camera, I guess, of getting a camera that'll work is a struggle. Because sometimes you can't always find a good quality camera on budget, but... I mean, once you make it past the issue of just getting a decent camera, I feel like you could literally do anything with just that. Yeah, I get your point. I guess I'll try to tell her that I caught her and warn her that the next time I'm telling the manager. I really don't like to be that guy, but sometimes you just gotta... No, I'm with you 110%. I wasn't in a situation where they were, like, drinking, but... I worked in childcare for a bit. I just recently quit, as my coworker will... Former coworker, Cool Dip, will tell you. And we used to have some of the females just straight up, like, talking while... like 20 toddlers were just unsupervised, and it made me super nervous, strictly for the fact that I thought they were gonna hurt each other or, you know, or worse. And I tried telling her several times, and her response was usually something like, "Oh, you're not my boss." And I'm just like, that's not the point. You shouldn't be leaving them unsupervised. If they get hurt, that's on you. But it usually happened anyway. I'm glad I left because I would tell my boss and still nothing really came of it. So I really hated working there for that reason. Exactly, Jake will not post or Logan due to mons for Wi-Fi. I mean, you can get Wi-Fi literally anywhere though. You can go to a Starbucks and get Wi-Fi and upload your video if you wanted. Literally just get a camera. How do I unlock Rex? If you don't see the character unlock missions for Rex, you're probably not a high enough stage level. So you want to just focus on getting your stage level higher, and you'll eventually, it'll give you a prompt saying, hey, your stage unlocked the missions to unlock Rex, and then it'll give you a thing where you have to face Rex and then complete a few other missions and then unlock him. So basically, you just have to keep leveling up your stage level by doing menial tasks, and then Rex will appear and give you the option of doing a few extra things in order to get him. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Have you heard what recently happened to another childcare place? I did not, Matthew Peter. What are you referring to? Oh yeah, no problem, Kimberly. My strange addiction is smelling crayons. Help me cure it. That's a new one. The best way to cure your addiction to smelling crayons is by smelling them more. Words of wisdom. True story. No, can't even imagine if that was an actual addiction. I can't even imagine what you would do to solve that. I guess be away from crayons as much as you can. Find support. Crayons Anonymous. You know, I'm sure it's a group. I'm well aware. You just have to get a support group, and they will help you through your crayon addiction. Get help, please. But yeah. I can't imagine what child care place you'd be talking about, so probably not. Then smell scented wax. Step 1. Smell different substance. You're cured. Okay. Seems legit. This one's probably not gonna have it. Nope. And then this one will. 6 characters with Z Fighters, so I have to make a full team of Z Fighters. I was afraid I was gonna have to do this. I wasn't ready. Now the question is what team are we gonna make? So I have to get rid of the only 2 characters without Z Fighters on, which is probably SS3 Goku and this Gohan. I have to make a full team of Z Fighters here. Although I can't find the Goku and wherever he went. Jesus. Let's see, 4, 5, there you are. So I have to find 2 more Z Fighters. Nick Walters, did anyone else get 50 stones on Global? Everyone did actually, for getting first place in the App Store. I just haven't collected them yet. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them personally. I haven't quite figured it out. New subscriber, Timothy Nassar. Yeah. Why though? Yeah, Timmy. I feel like Timmy's watching then. They basically gave this kid, maybe 1 to 3 years old, milk when he is allergic to dairy products, and when they saw him just getting red, barely breathing, they called the parents instead of calling 911. Oh, Jesus. Which childcare place is that? I'm kind of curious. I wonder. Where is this link? So I gotta find 2 more characters from the Z Fighter squad here. Does Hercule count? Nope, he's a golden Z Fighter. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I know this Goku, yeah, he has it. Let's see. Trunks should have it, right? Nope. I did see a couple of Trunkses with it, but apparently he doesn't. Gohan probably doesn't have it. No. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. I know I have enough characters to fit the description. No more of this anime, more other less. What even was that tone? What's up, YTRI? How's it going, Marcos? Kid eventually died because of untrained, unlogical teens mindset. Are you talking about the ones that were taking care of him? I don't remember the name of the place, but I do know it's in LA. Jesus. Well, hopefully they get shut down then. Origin Zero, I'm low-key hurt that you didn't add me as a friend. Origin Zero, what do you mean? Oh, you probably dropped your friend code and I forgot to go back and see it. Feel free to drop it now, and I'll add you. I meant to go back through that video and I just completely spaced on it. Hey, there we go. Now we got a full squad. Now we're ready to squad out. Let's do it. No, if you drop your friend code now, I'll go ahead and add you after this mission. Because why not? On Dokkan, yeah, no. Drop it now. Drop it now. I'll add you, I promise. Didn't mean to miss you. Yeah, I forgot to go back through that video at all. Jesus. Hey Timmy, by the way. How's it going? Syed, I know you want to add me, man. I eat chopsticks for dinner. Ew. What do? Just shove them all at once? Eat them like noodles? They just kind of... Can't even imagine. Damn dude, you're really close to 500. Yeah, no, we jumped, I want to say 100 subs when D3 shared one of our videos. And the attack in the next Duel Links tournament. What is it? One turn K? OTK? What is that? You have to explain, Toan. Yeah, no, Matthew Peter, I don't know. We've had random spikes due to different things, whether it be YouTube or D3. So we've gotten a little bit lucky here and there, but slowly growing, slowly. I think we've gotten just 20 subs in the last week just from uploading casual videos that have kind of gotten shared. There's one video that I was kind of mad that YouTube promoted, but it ended up, I guess, benefiting us in the end. I don't know. For some reason it got like 1,000 views and I didn't even mean for it to, nor did I want it to be successful because it was like one of my least good quality videos in my opinion. The Green Baboon deck, OTK deck is Bandit. Green Baboon deck. I've not even heard of that. Tone, if you want to link me something on Twitter showing me that deck, feel free to. I'm kind of curious. Now the question begins is, where is that Supreme Kai deck? Don't ask this if it's too personal, but do you get demonetized, and if yes, how easy is it for you to get in contact with someone at YouTube? Okay, so that's an interesting question. I don't mind answering it, honestly. So we haven't gotten demonetized that often other than when we did Nintendo related stuff. Nintendo likes to prevent people from making money off their content almost unanimously. So if you see us upload anything Breath of the Wild or Mario Odyssey related, just assume that that's one demonetized. But for the most part, it's in content outside of Nintendo content, it's pretty easy to not get demonetized. Usually it'll demonetize it like within minutes of you uploading it, so you'll know right away if you've scheduled something in advance if it's going to be demonetized, or you can adjust some things to try and fix it. It's getting in contact with people at YouTube is not really easy per se. What you want to do is go to Twitter and tweet at them asking Team YouTube on Twitter, what's wrong, hey, can you help with this? Because their Twitter channel, I don't know if that's the right word, their Twitter account is really helpful when it comes to that for some reason. They're really open to helping people and being responsive, and I really like that. Momo, hi Lube. Hey. I take it, that's Dylan or someone I know, I don't know. If you want L or Gohan friend, that's Special Attack 1, don't worry, I'm triggered 2 for doing that. Get more Kais, there's like 10 Kais in Baba Shop right now that even I haven't earned. I haven't bothered to grind them. Alright, so we have to go and find the new, find the next missions here. It's probably after that one, if I had to guess. Yeah, there's one. Clear stage without support item, and then Z Fighters again. Yeah, and that's gonna progressively tell me to do more Z Fighters on the team. Okay. So we're gonna start with the first one for it in this section. I know I wasted all of them on my Vegito Blue. RIP. I have a special attack 20 LR Gohan card if you want to add me. I wish I'd just had an LR Gohan in general. I'm a new sub. Are you? I feel like you're not. I feel like you're just Dylan. Or one of Dylan's friends. Either way. Lies. All of it lies. I like to have, or I apparently have friends that just come on and spam random crap. So, just so you guys know. It eventually switches to the Prodigy's link YTRI. Actually, that's good to know. Thank you, Rasengan. Kamehameha. Probably the most helpful information I've gotten on stream so far. I just realized I had all 4s and I couldn't avoid that. Oops. Mitch told me about this channel. Make me mod for 10 minutes, then I'll send you the link. You can just send me it on any of the social media, honestly, if you have it. Let's let Vegito clean house on this. Because why not? Are you a new sub, though? I feel like... I can't tell... I can never tell when people are trolling anymore. It just happens too often. RIP. Bro, I know you want to add me. Here's my code. If you want to add me on Dokkan JP. Oh, Syed, I'll add you right now, actually. Or whenever I complete the stage. I just have to keep track of that message. I'm trying to think of who I have for Prodigies. I guess I'll have to make a Vegeta team of all different kinds of Vegeta. Since there's plenty of Vegetas with Prodigy. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, perfect. Hopefully I have enough different Vegeta variations. Bro, I've been here before 500 subs. I mean, technically everyone here's here before 500. If we even make it to 500, who knows? Oh. I wonder if anyone still watches our streams from like the first 50. I wonder if that's a thing. Although I guess technically Gibby, one of our mods, does. I was your 300 subs on a different account. Wait, which account were you a 300 sub on? I'm kind of curious. So there's a finish line there. Okay, so I see the way we have to go. Please don't let me run into any of these. Yes, okay. I was afraid I was going to have to run into those guys. I hate facing. It's funny how people are already saying that. Yeah, but he's saying it as a joke. It's different. They're not saying it unironically. Yet, at least. You can say it unironically when we have a decent amount, like 1,000. 1,000 on, then you can say that unironically. You can be like, yeah, I was here in the first 500. But before that, it's just gonna come off as sarcastic entirely. And I mean, I understand. Why not? Why not? Cock block. What? Can you make me mod? I've been here for a long time and I've been supporting your streams. You were right, Tone, you have. I feel like we do need one more mod. I'm tempted. I'll think about it for the next stream. If I do decide to make you mod, I'll make you mod for the next one, but I want to think on it. I want to see if we need one more mod for how big we are. I'm trying to like keep our mods in ratio with how many subs we have, if that makes sense. Because I don't want too many... If we make too many people mod in relation to how many subs we have, then we'll have too many people watching as mods and not just viewers. And I think that affects YouTube's algorithm. But I do think we need one more, maybe one more mod. I want to take a look at how many mods we have. I think I want to demote 1 or 2 mods too. So that might help. There's no mod here. Yeah, Gibby was here earlier, but he kind of jumped out for some reason. Cock block with the Bandai Namco thumbnail. Love the nice touch there with the Bandai Namco profile pic. 10 out of 10. I approve. Oh god. Cock block is here. I love it how you name yourself Cock block is here and then on top of that say I'm here. Could have just literally just said, yeah, my name. Yeah man, I told you. No, we have to face the Cybermen. Please make me a mod, please. Yeah, that's why I demote, care to explain. Just the people that don't show up to any of the streams and don't mod anymore, if that makes sense. I don't need them coming on and, I don't need them to be in the mod list if they're not actively being mods, if that makes sense. Can you add me? I suck at Dokkan Battle. I have Vegeta in Special Tech 1, not Dokkan 0 dupes. Yeah, absolutely. I'll go through a little adding spree after this round. No problem, guys. If you're bad at Dokkan Battle, don't worry, because, I mean, it's easy to get better. It just takes a bit. Takes a hot minute. But I'll go through and add a few people if you guys want to get your code ready. I'll add in just a sec here. Bro, I got you, add me. I'd laugh if you had like a rainbow star lead that hasn't even come out on global yet because you're Bandai Namco. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Alright, let's take out Shugesh. Dude, I was here from the day one Breath of the Wild stream. That's dedication, actually. We haven't streamed Breath of the Wild in a hot minute. I think we had under 200 subs when we streamed Breath of the Wild. I think we might have it like on the video like we do now. Like this shenanigans. I feel like that might be in the video for it. Oh, didn't realize the music wasn't playing. Oops. Alright, let's go through this one. Yeah, there we go. I pulled Strike. I feel like that's a typo. Ultimate Gohan on JP the other day. Not sure what to do with him. His links aren't too great. I don't know what you mean by Strike Ultimate Gohan. I almost do. Oh, which reminds me. Add people. Let's see here. Actually, I'll just throw out my code. I feel like that's easier. How's it going, Zolex? Welcome back. Welcome back. See, we do have a mod. There's my code if you guys want to screenshot it. Write it down. I don't know. Pause the video. Add me. I'll just go ahead and add people after. That's just a lot easier than me typing in numbers on stream, really, honestly. So if you guys want to look at that, I'll give you guys a few more seconds to take a picture and or write it down. If you guys haven't added me already. I almost have Rainbow Vegeta in. Not bad, not bad. I think mine has 2 dupes, maybe? I think it's 2. 2 sounds about right. But anyway. Let's go ahead and jump back into it. Oh crap, I don't remember what stage I was on. Yeah, Goku SSJ, just go ahead and add me from that number. If you want, you can just rewind it, pause it on the number, take a picture, do what you gotta do. I think it was this one. Was it this one? I don't remember. God dang it. I lost my place. There we go. I think it's this one and then that one. So we got 2 more left on this section, it looks like. Yeah, 2 more. So it's this one. Alright, and then we gotta move on from that. I think people like YouTubers that curse more than people that don't curse. Wait, I read that wrong. I think people like YouTubers that curse more than people that don't curse. Maybe. I don't mean, it's up to personal preference. I mean, I cuss here and there on stream. Obviously, you can't exceed a certain amount or else YouTube demonetizes it and then subsequently doesn't promote you. But, I mean, I personally just do it here and there. You mean edgy YouTubers? I guess you could say edgy. That works. It's a good description, actually. But I do admit that I see a lot of the people I watch do curse, so I mean, maybe there's something to that. Bro, where's that Christmas summon that was supposed to trigger me? Wait, what? Where is that Christmas summon that was supposed to trigger me? I feel like that wording is a little weird. I don't know what you mean by that. We did Christmas summons, we did summons after Christmas, you name it. What do you think of those peel-off prices? I think the ones that include the tickets for the Goku banner are actually kind of worth it. I don't know if I would do it personally. I don't want to spend 20 bucks on that. But they're not bad. They're not bad. I'd say it's the best peel-off has been. Let's go with that. Oh, I thought I hit the button. My bad. Yeah, I'm gonna say the peel off ones got better. They're not terrible. They're not great, not terrible. Like that's my... I think that's what I'm gonna go with. What I'm going to go with. Oh my god, my nose. My nose. Nose. I think he meant where's the real Christmas banner on Christmas. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I mean, Goku was a decent Christmas banner. I'm satisfied with that. I'm happy with the pulls I had on it. Yeah. The Potential Orbs one, yes. The Potential Orbs one comes with 10 summoning tickets for Ultra Instinct Goku. So basically that means you get 2 GSSRs and then 8 other summons that have a chance to be an SSR. Which I think is, it's kind of worth it. It's kind of worth it. It makes the $20 a little bit more worth it because you get more value out of that versus buying just straight stones per se. Is Peel Off coming to JP or is that global exclusive? Because if it is, it's kind of sad how the only exclusive thing global has is Peel Off. It could be. You'll probably see something similar like it on JP eventually when they have a ticket banner per se. They're probably just waiting for the next ticket banner to release that. Is my guess. As in terms of Ultra Instinct Goku, our banner is kind of unique to us in a way because they got it in a very different sense. But it's kind of unique. It's honestly not that bad. If it's only on global, I wouldn't mind, but I assume JP is getting a similar version soon. It doesn't really affect me either way, really, I guess. I'm not happy because I got Caulifla on the banner. I honestly still don't have a Caulifla. Yeah, no. I've gotten 2 Kales, I don't have Caulifla. Or maybe 3 Kales, I don't know. I've gotten a couple Kales and no Caulifla yet. And I kind of want Caulifla. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and spend 1 stone today. On stamina refills. I think I have like at least 30 stones, maybe 50, waiting in my box. I can make a ban list for the tournament, trust me. I'll yeah, I can do that. Honestly, if you want to make a ban list, you'll have to send me examples for the ones that I haven't made a ban list for. So I can review them and see what you mean. Like, if you're gonna add anything to the ban list that we've had in previous past, I just want examples so I understand why. That way when if people ask, then I can back it up and support it 110%. So the video you made about JP and Global, JP has better rates and they get more stones. So Global has a better summoning rate and JP gets probably more stones here and there. It's not like consistent. The point of that video was to say that Global is not getting shafted in terms of stones like the majority of the community says. Because while JP gets more stones here and there, not counting reimbursement issues, Global's better rates overall lead to more SSRs and more banner cards for global players on average. So personally, I think Global's not getting shafted. That's just me. Ban skills, middle age mechs to not make Ancient Gear playable. I have to see that one in play. I thought your new video was about the global shaft, gave some different insight into the whole debuggle. Oh, Matthew, thank you so much. I just realized what you said. Sorry, took me a minute to process. I really appreciate that. And if you see anyone talking about the global shaft, as they like to call it on everything, feel free to show them that video. Kind of want to spread that idea around, see how it does. I've gotten some decent feedback. I got the Truth DT to look at it, and he kind of agreed, so it's progress. And I must have terrible luck. I have 1 non-free-to-play Rainbow Star, and I got him from the sales. I mean, the way RNG works is you'll end up with bad luck here, and then the next meta you'll end up with fantastic luck. So for example, if any of you played during the 70% meta, that wasn't that long ago, I guess, maybe about a year. During the 5 70% leads, I had the worst luck imaginable. Could not summon most of the characters I wanted. And then the 120 meta rolls around, And I've summoned almost every 120 meta character there is, aside from Gotenks and Super 17 now. But I've done fantastic for myself. So it's one meta you're gonna suck, next meta you're gonna do amazing. It's how RNG works. It'll roll around. If you're having a bad time, it'll make up for it later. Promise. Lukeman, you got really good luck. I have really amazing luck when I'm on stream, and I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just on stream. All I saw on Twitter was people complaining about the reimbursement JP got, which isn't really a shaft to global players, it's more of a shaft to JP players. I don't think it was a shaft, it was just an issue in terms of false advertising, I guess, in a way. It was more of a reimbursement in terms of false advertising. So it's... I don't want to say they got shafted, because they absolutely didn't. Especially if they spent on the Rose banner. But they definitely... they got their money's worth. I don't think they got shafted in any way. I was lucky during the 70% meta, only missed on Buhan. As for the 120 meta, I did terrible at first, then suddenly got almost everything. Yeah, that's RNG for you. That's perfect. I just got here, JP doesn't have better rates. And Global still has SSJ Kaioken and Strength Pycon exclusive. You're not wrong, not wrong. We do have those exclusive, I'm not sure why. I'm kind of surprised they didn't drop them on JP. But, I mean, SSJ Kaioken Goku's pretty cool, in my opinion. Put a link to your Discord so I can talk to you YTRI. Zolex, that's your job. If you want to drop that. I've seen you get the best singles and multis. I get some fire singles. Or not singles, sorry, fire multis. Alright, so which banners are still here? Gohan and... I keep meaning to summon on Hiroshi, but I haven't yet. And then Gotenks went away. Ooh, I didn't realize this was discounted actually. Okay. So, I have yet to pull this Gohan. I think we're gonna drop one multi. I think I'm gonna drop a multi. I think that's what we need to do today. I really need this Gohan. And Gogeta is my only non-free-to-play rainbow. I mean, Gogeta. If I had the orbs, I could Rainbow Star Physical Broly. But come on, would you? Probably not. But I'm really... I think I could multi him randomly. That's the Gohan I was talking about. That Gohan's pretty fire. I think we're gonna jump into it, cause why not? We got a bunch of stones in login. I think I'm feeling a little brave today. So we got single pod. Why not? Gohan doesn't have good links, but the team is pretty good. The team's pretty good. Get a lot of decent hybrid Saiyans on there. I don't know if I would actually run it, but I mean it'd be worth it. We got hopefully SS2. If this is SS1, I'll cry. Alright, we got 2 at least. I go on. Oh no, I already read that. Oops. Yeah, there's the link if you guys were wondering for the Discord, by the way. Not starting off good, but we got the God Yamcha, because why not? Got Supreme Kai time. Ooh. Not feeling the luck here. I did 3 multis on here, all dead. Got pissed, spent more money, did a 4th. Triple SSR, including Gohan. Really hate this Buhan. You got your boy Chaozu. Wrong Gohan. I probably won't get lucky, but it's worth it. Lube started a Discord. No, actually Zolik started it and I just kind of hopped on. I might want to keep that Goldo. I think that's Goldo. And dead multi. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I think I'll drop 3 singles? 3 to 4 singles? If I get an SSR, I'll stop. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. This banner has not been kind to me, but we'll jump in. If I get any SSR, I'll be kind of surprised, honestly. If you guys saw the summoning video I did with Gaming Kalan chat, you'll see how depressing this banner has been to me. I've seen so many people get shafted from this banner. I mean, your luck's gotta turn around eventually. Eh? Aw, didn't stay base. I was getting optimistic there. But we have hope. We have hope. I've seen so many people. Oh no, I already read that. Oops. And, well, we got a Gohan. We got STR Gohan. Yay. Hip hip hooray. Once I pulled Gohan, I quit this banner. Yeah, no, that's gonna be me. Get the LR you need. If only LRs were on this banner. I heard that is an actual useful Chaozu card out there. I don't remember which one. I actually do have the Chaozu that you're talking about. I know what you mean. After dupes, I was done once I got him. Yeah, no, this is not a banner I would pull for dupes. God, no. After the Ultra Instinct Goku banner, I am absolutely just drained. Get that screen crack. It's not gonna crack, but I'm hopeful. Nope. Alright. We got Android 18. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Is that category banner, can you get an LR on it? And if, is it worth it? I do believe you can get an LR on it. I don't believe it's worth it. So I have mixed opinions. I don't believe in chasing LRs, so it's kind of my opinion on that. If it did have an LR on it, I still wouldn't chase it. Oh? Oh? Oh, that's depressing. That is straight depression. I think I've pulled him 3 times now. Ultra Instinct Goku banner. Ripped your wallet. Oh, Jesus. That is not an SSR I want. I'm gonna go one more single. This is the last one. After this, I quit this banner entirely. I'm gonna see if I can get back-to-back SSRs just for the lulz, I guess. Why not? We got one pod. Nope. Let's call... I'm going Argoldo. Argoldo. LRs aren't something you pull for, they're just put icing on the cake. Yeah, that basically sums it up pretty well. Archichi. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, no, that is an oof. Well, we got an SSR, but God knows I won't be using it. Even on that Tapion team, I would never use that card. Jesus. That card tough to swallow. How I got LR go on. I will never chase an LR. Absolutely not. It's probably the same in every section where it's just every other. Support item. And then Prodigies. Okay, so this is where it switches to Prodigies. So what I want to do is probably just make a full team of Prodigies. I'd laugh if he had Prodigies on it. And I would actually get some use out of him. So no Vegeta definitely has Prodigies, yeah. So we'll go ahead and add him and then take a peek at who else has it. I'm sure I can make a team out of it. It shouldn't be too hard, right? Ultra Instinct Goku team lacks key. Honestly, I've had the same issue, even with the best team on it. Kind of have trouble without a good support card for it. So it's looking like Beerus is a Prodigy card. All Vegetas, and then Frieza. Okay, so Beerus, Vegeta, and Frieza is the combo I'm going for then. Ooh. Wish I could just sort them by Beerus, Vegeta, and what such. Just take out all the other cards. This Vegeta definitely has it, I'm sure. Yep. I need some Friezas here. I wonder if Cooler has it. That would be a no. Definitely not. So you don't have it. Alright, let's go ahead and find some more here. I got a ton of Vegetas, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Except for that Vegeta actually doesn't have it. Rip. Does this Frieza have it? Prodigies, Prodigies, nope. Prodigies? You? Yes? Okay. So we got you for Prodigies. I need 2 more. Why is this link so hard to find people for? And then I think I have an SSR Frieza. Actually, this Vegeta probably has it. Nope, I was wrong. Alright, one more. There we go. This Frieza. Alright, we're good. This will probably be the worst linking team in history. So do links after you're done, I'm bored. You'd think Kale and Khalifa would fall under Prodigies. Honestly, yeah, I could see Kale, honestly. Because Kale is literally Khalifa's Prodigy. That would make sense, actually. LR Piccolo's Prodigies? Okay. That would have helped. But the links on this team are going to be so Duke. As long as we can complete the event, I guess. I literally just pulled at a random discount multi for the Imp banner, and there he was. I think I did the intelligence discount banner, and I just ended up getting the support cards that were featured on it, and I was kind of done there. So I kind of did the same thing, I just didn't get as lucky, I guess. Alright, we'll roll through this section and then, I guess, call it? I don't know. We'll see. I need a card that actually gives key. Hold up. It's not gonna work considering most of them are villains. Now would be the perfect time to have a Timebreaker Bardock friend show up. Oh, well there you go. Ask and you shall receive. Oh my god, my nose. Shugash, we shall destroy you. Anyone with a rainbow LR that isn't free to play is a crazy bastard. Anyone with an LR rainbowed that is free to play is a crazy bastard. But for the lucky variety. I'd be surprised to see a free to play player with a rainbow LR. Big advice for free to play players, do not farm stones until you know a good banner that's coming out. Not true. You can just farm stones and then not spend them, right? It's just a matter of having the willpower to not spend them. That's honestly just it. This game has taught players nothing if not willpower. Yeah. Oh, bless me. Oh my god. Should probably get my headphones off before I end up sneezing on them. I've rainbowed Tech Goku and rainbowed LR Androids. Yeah, no, same. That's why I'm waiting on that rainbowed LR Android campaign. I really want to come back. Did you farm Battle City on Duel Links? I've been playing it a little bit. I think if it's still there, I'll end up doing it more. But I've kind of just dipped in and out here and there. I haven't really done it seriously. Not yet, anyway. The question is, can I beat this event with this terrible, terrible team? Probably. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god. Nothing's worse than the feeling of sneezing and then not actually sneezing. I feel like my nose is trying to attack me. Does Frieza link well with Frieza? Yes, he does. Alright. Dope. Let's do this. Although he'll probably be dead before it even gets to that last Frieza. Yeah. I really do need to do the event more. I've kind of just farmed up the Battle City event for the dice and then just not used them. So I'm kind of hoping the event's still around for a few more days so I can do it. And almost done with it. Just need to go around the whole thing again. Who's the last person you have to face in the Battle City one? I feel like it's going to be obvious, but I don't remember. I think we're going to open all the events for the LR Androids campaign. Don't say anything about JP. Has it not come to JP yet? I have mine already LR'd, rainbowed, which is kind of what happened with Goku. Where I kind of had it done in advance and then the event came and I'm just like, oh cool, free stuff. Because I'm already done. It'd be great to get those 10 Kais for it, especially with, especially for the fact that I can use those Kais on something else and I didn't actually use Kais to farm up the Android special. That'll kind of work out in my favor. I guess we'll just throw out Goku here. How's it going, Spring Wave? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I have not seen your name on here before. Welcome, welcome. Oh god. Anyone else allergic to cats in stream? I'm curious. Mine's killing me right now. Curse you, Tanner's cat. I mean, when I see a cat, I just can't help but pet it. But at the same time, it's really terrible for me. Used to run them on my villains team until my team cost got too high for LR Broly, or with LR Broly. So you can only run one LR and you chose Broly, is what you're saying. I feel you, but it wasn't really that hard to level up your rank during the 3 times EXP to get to the point where rank cost doesn't really matter. That's what I came to the conclusion of. Rank cost means nothing because you'll eventually encompass it with the amount of levels you gain. If you play this game consistently anyway. I think they're going to... Oh, to special attack 20 them, yeah. Oh my god. I think LR androids are underrated. I think they're actually really good. They're not bad cards. I think they're more so filler than top tier. So what I mean by that is they're good cards to have until you get better cards, essentially. It's a good, like, mid-tier card for me. And then if you pull a decent amount, you'll end up getting cards that outclass them eventually. I can run 4 LRs on my team. I probably could too, I haven't even checked. Oh my god, bless me again. Oof. I'm dying. Send help. And tissues. Shut up, Matthew. I think Tone's a little jealous. I think that's what that sounds like. Just gotta level up. I mean, yeah. The official Johnny Rayford, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you guys on. If you guys haven't already, feel free to tell me down below what you guys got for Christmas, your favorite gift. Why not? Doesn't have to be Dokkan related. Can be if you want. I don't know. It's up to you. Not judging. Can't pronounce. My nose. Mitch Connor, I'm back. Honestly, I'm curious to see if I can run a full team of LRs if I have the team cost for it. With the B-Pan event out forever, you can pretty much level up every day by doing nothing. That's accurate. I haven't even done the event every day, honestly, because mine's maxed out. And my level's ridiculously high anyway. I feel like I should, but eh. It's a waste of 80 stamina and then you can't do anything else after. Actually, I think my B-Pan's missing like one dupe. Your favorite DBZ character? I feel like every time I get asked that, I end up changing my answers. So if that's a thing, I apologize. I want to say my favorite... Ooh. I think Gotenks is my favorite. I really like Gotenks. Every iteration of him, but mainly SS3. I love his silly characterization. I don't like what they do with him in Super, but I really loved his usefulness in Dragon Ball Z, personally. I think in Super they made him more into a joke, so it's not really as enjoyable. He's not as useful as he once was. They kind of dumbed him down a bit. Joined the Discord. I appreciate that, Mitch. If you ever want to get a hold of me specifically in that Discord, in the Dragon Ball Z section, feel free to use the @ thing and it'll like tag me and I'll be able to see it. I don't always go in there, but that's the best way to get a hold of me. My favorite gift this year was money because nobody cared enough to put some thought into purchasing an actual gift. Sadly, what happens every year to most people. My user is Lord Dankness. What is better, Z or Super? I think the arc they're in now for Super is fantastic, and I think that eclipses a lot of Z. I think as a whole, Z so far is better. But the arc right now for Super is probably the best I've seen in a while. I think they're dragging it out a little bit, but it's overall the best I've seen. Out of Super, at least. Obviously, I don't know if they have a moment that compares to the Gohan versus Cell moment, but as a whole, the arc, I love the arc that they're in now. Honestly, I think Super's better. I think Super has good potential. I think it started off rocky with the animations being very clunky, and then it got progressively better. And then the end of the Trunks versus Samasu thing kind of brought it down a little bit because the ending was kind of weird to me. As much as I love Z, I think it's overrated in a way and covered my nostalgia. I mean, that's a solid argument. Rasen Kamehameha. There's a lot of people that love it for the nostalgia, and purely just the nostalgia. But there are a lot of reasons to love Z. Did you like GT? I liked certain elements of it. I think most of it was done incorrectly. But I'm not going to say I hated GT. I just think a lot of the cool ideas were implemented wrong. Like, I love the idea of SS4s. I love how that was implemented. And I love the idea of Omega Shenron and all the Shadow Dragons turning evil. I don't like how they did it. I think they could have done it better. I think Super Baby was probably the best villain of GT, hands down. Easily. Lord Dankness, hi. I see you, Lord Dankness. Z's better. Come on, the SSJ form, the whole power level scale actually meant something. I disagree, Matthew Peter. The power level scale didn't mean anything after a certain point. People just pulled Zenkai boosts when they needed it. All depended on what the scenario called for. I don't think the power scale mattered all that much after Frieza, to be honest. If I were to rate all the Dragon Ball series for my favorite section, 1 Dragon Ball, 2 Dragon Ball Super. You have Dragon Ball as your favorite? That is the first. I've never actually seen anyone rank plain Dragon Ball as their favorite. I don't know, that just kind of surprises me. That's a first. Z was easily the most intense and had the best action scenes. I can attest to that. I think Super has really good action scenes, especially in the arc they're in now, that would compare. It'll be easier to compare them when the arc is over, personally, I think. But the arc they're in now has brought some fantastic fighting scenes, personally. Would you rather have Ultra Instinct like an Angel or SSJ Rose? I personally like SSJ Rose a ton. I feel like SSJ Rose would have been better implemented in something like a form exclusive to, say, Gohan or something. A form that's exclusive to one mainstay character that is throughout the whole series. At least they didn't transform just because of a tingly feeling. This is true, this is true. But it doesn't mean the power scale means anything more in Dragon Ball Z than it does now. I mean, Dragon Ball Z had moments where it was just like, oh, you know, I almost died 5 seconds ago. Oh look, I'm back up again. Time to beat you. Like, it was just the same level of BS that Super's pulling in that aspect, but it's whatever. You kinda, if you get into the series, you kinda just have to not think about the power scaling, because that's where it kinda falls flat a bit. He's basically Dragon Ball if it was written by Michael Bay and M. Night Shyamalan. More explosions! Blow everything up. Only issue with the original is it's very corny and cringy at times. I think a lot of the weird issues too, as far as I don't know, they played a lot of weird perviness things. I know Master Roshi is supposed to be pervy, but they made it like pervy towards children, and that doesn't sit well with me in Dragon Ball. I think that's where that falls weird on me. Band skills, middle age back, restart emotion. Grinding these up. I'm sad because one of my dogs died and you're the only one to cheer me up. Yo, the official, I am so sorry. I hope your day gets better, man. Or month? I don't know. No neck, face. Bye. Why are you leaving if you just got here? I see you. I see you. I'm so sorry though that he died. I don't have any animals, unfortunately. Is the ban list good? So far, yes. From what I can tell. I don't know if restart emotion too well. I haven't seen too much of that. And I haven't seen the green babu thing you were referring to earlier. So those I definitely have to see again. I'm sleep. So you just stopped by to say hi. Rip in peace to Johnny's dog. No, absolutely. Super combines my favorite elements, the storytelling and humor of Dragon Ball and the action intensity of Z, at least in the last 2 arcs. That's fair enough, honestly. I think the action in Z was still pretty legit. Are there still only 21 medals available? Yes, there is, actually. There's only 21 available, and you can't Dokkan him to, I almost said LR. Can't Dokkan him to TUR yet. Is it weird that I'm considering healing? I might actually die. Ninja's 3-star emotion is a King of Games deck. I have not seen that even once. I should probably look that up. Here again, yeah, Naruto is alright. Oh wait, sorry, wrong game in live stream. just a tad. Just a tad. I feel like I should heal, but at the same time, I'm gonna heal anyway. This is probably embarrassing for the situation. I do love Naruto though. I kind of want to get Ninja Blazing. It does look, or not, no, not Ninja Blazing. The PS4 one. Why can I not remember the name? The new one that just revealed the beta that Dino played on his channel. I cannot remember the name for the life of me. But the new 3D one that's kind of open world looking, I think that game looks really fun. But I do think they need to release more content for it. Must let YouTube ever. I appreciate that. Hopefully we get more people to join the channel that agree with you. Ninja Storm? No, that's not right, Matthew Peter. The new 3D one that just released a beta. I feel like Ninja Storm's not correct. That was the older one. Naruto or Dragon Ball? I'm actually going through and rewatching Naruto, personally. So I have to go back and watch all of Shippuden and then get caught up to Boruto in order to make that comparison. I have not completed Naruto, to be honest. I do love Naruto, but I personally have always loved Dragon Ball Z a ton. Thank you so much, by the way. Thank you for the subscription. Now up to 432, man. Where has the time gone? I remember the days of streaming to 0 people while playing Tekken. Those were the days. Nothing's worse than streaming to no one. It is so hard. I cannot. Shinobi Striker. Yes, Matthew Peter. Thank you. Shinobi Striker is definitely the game I want to get by far. But no, this is so hard to stream at first when you're streaming to no one. Oh my god. It's just painful to sit there and try to come up with ways to talk to yourself and only yourself. Like, I understand it's fine if you do it a little bit, but if you do nothing but talking to yourself, you run out of things to say, and it's really hard to make entertaining. Just a heads up if you're thinking about getting into it. Naruto or DBZ? I'm gonna have to go DBZ, but I haven't finished Naruto, so I also feel like that's not a fair comparison on my part. But I have always loved the DBZ games more, if that makes sense. I have found fun in DBZ, or not DBZ. I have found fun in Naruto games, but I've never had as much fun in those as I have had in DBZ games. But I do think Shinobi Striker could be the thing that changes that for me. I think Shinobi Striker could make things a little bit more interesting. And I'll probably end up getting Shinobi Striker and then Fighter Z and then end up doing those on the channel consistently when they come out. I'll try to main those as long as they're interesting or entertaining. I don't know. Why do you have an N Yamcha card friend in your Dokkan friend list? Official user, a person who used to watch our channel, for some reason threw him up as his lead. I was thinking about kicking him off the team. I don't know why he has that. Or kicking him off my friends list. Sorry, didn't say that right. Yeah, I don't know why. But for some reason he has that as his lead. I'll never know. I think he's had that card up for a while too, unfortunately. Which is the only reason why I want to kick him off, is because I think he's just not playing anymore. He just threw that up as his friend for giggles. That threw me off, yeah. Official, I don't know why. I wish he would come to stream so I could talk to him about that. Yeah, you identify as crazy. Can't you create a character on that Naruto game? I think I heard that you can, honestly. I think I heard someone mention that as well. And that also interests me a ton. It's kind of like Xenoverse, but for Naruto. And I think that would be a really good way to dip into the Naruto scene. Right, as far as games go, anyway. Yeah, Rawson. Yeah, there we go. Got some confirmation there. Hey, it's me, Jonathan. Changed name. Oh, okay. Silver Shuriken. Okay, I got you. I'm probably just going to refer to calling you Jonathan if I can. It's easier for me to remember. Welcome back to the stream, by the way, bud. Good to have you guys back on. Also, there's one for One Piece as well. Is there really? I've heard zero information about a One Piece version. Ooh, that Goku medal brings back rough memories. Oh, I never again want to farm those Goku medals. Would you rather be friends with Yamcha or Tien? Oh, do I have to? Oh, they both seem like people you don't want to be friends with. I take it this is a Prodigy section as well. Yeah, okay. So we'll continue the Prodigy grind, apparently. Screw One Piece. I used to like One Piece. I never actually watched it all the way through, but the episodes I did watch, I remember enjoying as a kid. I just never got into it as hard as I did everything else. It's also an open world. I could dig any open world re-editions of games, and I think Breath of the Wild kind of opened the door up for that. So I think we're going to see a lot of games going the Breath of the Wild route, honestly. Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out this year. I never got a chance to play the first one, so I would be tempted to get the second. It's like if they make a new Xenoverse, I would probably get it as soon as it comes out and then make content for it. But I unfortunately have never played Xenoverse, so that's the thing. Yacha seems like the type to try but fail to screw your girl. Tien just seems like a buzzkill. That seems pretty accurate. I'd probably just have Tien then, honestly. You never want a friend that wants to screw your girl. Well, for the Prodigy's missions, I had a full team of Vegetas. Be friends with Naruto or Goku? I feel like Naruto's more sensical, as weird as that sounds. Like, Goku just kind of does things for the fun of it, and sometimes that ends up screwing everyone else over. Like, giving Cell a senzu bean. Like, you don't want to be friends with the guy who gives Cell a senzu bean. Come on. I'm hyped for The Last of Us 2. That game looks phenomenal. The Last of Us series, in general, is just phenomenal. For the Prodigy's mission, I already read that. It's really fun, the first one. Same, Last of Us is good also. Those are games that I really wanted to get into, but never got the chance to at the time. I'm hoping to correct the second time around, if that makes sense. I think Skyrim was the game that kind of stole me away from trying out everything else, sadly. I think I dipped like 400 or 500 hours into Skyrim at least. I don't even want to know my total. But here's the question, are you getting the game just for YouTube content or because you have interest in the game? I wouldn't play anything on the channel that I'm not interested in, honestly. And that's why it's such a struggle to find new stuff to bring to the channel, is because I don't necessarily like everything. But I really want to get into Fighter Z. That game looks phenomenal. I really want to get into Shinobi Striker, because it just looks like a ton of fun. I would love an open world Naruto game. I don't know, something about open world in general just has a lot of appeal to me. But no, I definitely wouldn't play anything for you guys that I personally didn't enjoy, at least. Cool Dip may not enjoy it, he may... I don't know. I'll play it. If he gets into it, then he'll play it with me. If not, then I'll just play it alone with you guys. That's pretty much how my decision making works as far as content on the channel. It's one of the reasons why I can't get into like Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. It doesn't interest me personally, so I just don't play it on the channel. Other games like Fire Emblem Heroes really interest me, but it doesn't run well on my phone, which is why I haven't done more than one stream on it. Pre-ordered the Fighter Z game currently, and currently on the watch list for the new One Piece game. Rhyme offered to buy me Fighter Z. I don't know if he'll go through with it. I'm really hoping he does. I guess we'll find out in time whether or not he'll go through with it. Tell Cool Dip to finish the Dragon Ball Z anime so he can get into Dokkan. I don't think he'll ever get into Dokkan, regardless. I do want him to finish Dragon Ball Z just so he can watch Super with me, but I don't think he'll ever get into Dokkan. It's not his style of game, honestly. He likes shooters more. Fire Emblem Heroes is a pain in the ass. I can't even begin to understand how to get into the meta on that game. The meta in that game looks hella confusing. I do like Fire Emblem games, I just don't know where to begin with that. I don't know. It's one of those games that I would have to put in more time than I'm currently putting in order to do it, and I don't know if I'm in a position to do that. I do want to bring more PS4 games to the channel, but I just don't know where to begin with that until Fighter Z and Shinobi Striker comes out. I just don't know what else I would even get. No, I guess we're going middle path here. When in doubt, go mid. I don't even know where this is going to bring me. Okay, it actually brought me past it. Cool. That works. I don't follow the medals, I just pull for cards I like and make stuff happen. Sounds about right. How many episodes till we defeat Jiren? Everyone guess 5? I'll go 3. I'll go 3 for Jiren. And then there'll probably be some BS in post where Jiren survives and then the tournament ends anyway. Meta, not medals. What rank are you? In which game? Dokkan? I think I'm in the 400s maybe? I don't remember. So I still can't pull Ultra Instinct Goku and pull Ultimate Gohan on a YOLO single, makes sense. I'm the complete opposite. I pulled 3 Ultra Instinct Gokus and I can't pull Gohan to save my life. Band decks, Cyber Angels, Red Eyes, OTK decks, and Dark Magician. Dark Magician? Why would you ban a Dark Magician deck? That one I'm gonna need some explaining. Let's go ahead and attack Yeah, let's kill you. I want to make sure he dies and then go after Goku, I guess. Prodigy teams are basically all Vegetas, and then... yeah. Fire Emblem Heroes, I mean YTRI. I just got Brave Hero Lyn, Santa Chrome, Bride Lyn, Black Knight. I run that team and it wrecks. I don't understand the whole ability system and teaching people new abilities. I don't really get where that comes from. The stuff where you inherit skills from other characters. I need someone to like sit with me and explain that. Because of Arcana? What do you mean because of Arcana? I have no idea what you mean for that. Oh my god, my indigestion. I have no idea how many, oh, we actually ranked up. What do you know? The best. I can teach you YTRI. I need you to, like, call me. I can't read the explanation or else I don't understand it. Who stayed up till midnight? What do you mean? I didn't get it at first either, but I got some help. Yeah, no, I tried to have a guy on stream to explain it to me as I was doing it, and he did a good job, but I just came up with more questions playing it off screen than I did on it. So I kind of needed more explanation than I ended up getting. So there's that. There's that. It's 12 AM over here. Oh yeah, same. I forgot we're in the same time zone. Yes, Alexa did. Will you put Kai's into LR Vegito? That's a tough one. I'll literally have to buy Kai's and earn the ones in shop in order to do it. I can give you screenshot references. That would be fantastic, especially if you did it on social media. Like if you talked to me on Twitter, if I had questions, that would be perfect for me. Dogs or cats? I'd say dogs by a little bit. I like dogs by a little bit, but cats are... I like certain cats that just make me feel terrible because I'm allergic. Or at least I'm pretty sure I am. I don't really know for sure, to be honest. But I like dogs by a little bit more. And not just because I'm not allergic to dogs. I can just send it to you on Discord even easier. Oh yeah, that works actually. Silver, can't you farm him though? You can farm him up to Special Attack 10. Eventually. Not currently on Global, but you will be able to. And I'm assuming they'll be able to get him to LR once he's able to be farmed, is my guess. I have like 2 accounts I access your stream from. You do? So you're 2 of our subs. Realistically, we probably only have like 200 subs, thanks to all the spam accounts. I feel like that's how that works. Arcana Dark Magicians are the best deck of the format besides OTK decks. I need to see some like video footage. I don't believe that Dark Magician is an OTK deck. Instagram or YouTube? YouTube by far. Instagram is it's okay. I don't use Instagram all that much, to be honest. I have 67 Elder Kais. Jesus, Silver Shuriken, have you pulled nothing? I feel like I would only have that many Kais if I pulled absolutely trash. But I've been using my Kais like crazy. Kinda LOL, I mained Bellicay. Oh, okay. After my first Dragon Soul vid hit 1 mil, I came back here and mained this account now. Jesus. You hit a 1 mil video? That's actually pretty impressive, to be honest. Hold on. Let me go to your channel. You have 1,200 subs. Nice. Where's your first Dragon Soul vid? Yo, 1 million views 5 years ago. Okay. That's still incredibly impressive. I am so proud of you. I'm kind of jealous, to be honest. I would kill for any of our videos to hit that kind of stratosphere. But it'll be a while. Gunblazing has one video showing the deck, making me mod, and I will post the link. Gunblazing. I might just look that up, to be honest. I'm just going to wait for physical Ultra Instinct Goku for the Goku for special attack. I thought about that, but then I really wanted to show him off on stream, so I just ended up using Kai's, which I now kind of regret. I'm not good to videos, but they not good. What? I can't understand a word of that. Hold on. I've got 2 videos, but they're not good. Okay. There we go. I went like, my eyes went dyslexic for a minute. I was shook when I saw it nearing 1 million mark. I was shook seeing ours near 7,000. I can't even imagine 1 million. And the Ultra Instinct Edition simply as a thank you. God, 1 million though. I'm impressed. Anyone seen the new movie Jumanji? I'm tempted to go see it. I feel like I'm halfway tempted on everything. But the new Jumanji one looks okay, but I cannot shake the thought of Robin Williams not being in it, and that kind of bothers me. Keep up with the meta for why can I not think of the name? For Duel Links. I am definitely not caught up with the meta on Duel Links. I see things here and there that get me caught up, but I'm never fully caught up on the Duel Links meta. I'm helping you have a healthy meta in the tournament. I need to know these things. I need to know why. Check my vids out. I have an interesting video on there. For what, Matthew? And like that, you depressed me, Rip Robin Williams. I love his Jumanji. His version of Jumanji is irreplaceable to me, and that's why I'm hesitant to see the new one. I feel like it would just be spitting on his grave, in a way, by remaking all of his old videos, honestly. I do miss Robin Williams tremendously. His videos were timeless. It is, but that Rock is my hero. But the Rock is my hero. Oh, okay. I like him in some things. I don't like him in everything. I feel like I'm 50-50 on the Rock as well. He feels weird in Fast and Furious, but then he seems kind of in place for a couple other movies. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I know I've liked him in a few movies. I think there was one called like Stand Tall or something with him in it that I really loved. Rawson, aren't you Crimson? Oh, he might be, yeah. I actually didn't even think about that. I need LR Trunks and Goten to truly maximize my Hybrid Sands team. But LR, yeah, both of them aren't even out on Global yet. Unfortunately. Is it better being a kid or a grown man? Definitely kid. I want to say being like 13 to 14 is probably where you peak. After that, it's all downhill. There are no benefits after 14. And I'm Zolex. I'm Vanguard in Discord. I was a wrestling fan, so I followed him before he even went to Hollywood. I never liked The Rock in wrestling, to be honest. But I don't like wrestling, so that's different. Do YOLO, YTRI? Why not? I'll do YOLO. You've convinced me. I'm easily convinced. I'll do one YOLO. I'm new to Dokkan and was talking to my friend and pulled 2 Inkajitas back to back. I'd say that's a fantastic way to start an account. Very impressed, Trey Hughes. Definitely stick with that team until you, get other options, I guess. It's a good way to start it, though. If you need any suggestions, I'm open to answering any questions that you may have about Dokkan. Because there are a lot of things that go kind of unexplained when you start Dokkan. There's a lot of things that are just kind of like not mentioned at all or not hinted at. My brother's Dokkan Beast. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't even get one. Okay, well, I remember because of that vid. Which... Oh yeah, Crimson, yeah. I remember, I talked to Crimson a decent amount actually in the Discord. More than I do a lot of people. But then again, I don't talk to a ton of people in the Discord because none of them mentioned me directly. There is a benefit taking long craps and telling your new nephews. What did you say, Jimmy? My name is Billy? I have no idea what you're even joking about there. That one flew over my head. Jesus. Oh. Yeah, no, Trey Hughes, if you got any questions, absolutely let me know. I'll answer any. I think I'm gonna do the YOLO and then call it. Yeah, I'm pretty prideful of it, but then again, why wouldn't I be? 1 mil's insane. Just getting any 1 mil video is incredibly prideful. I still have trouble believing I even made it. I'm gonna actually go watch it after this, I'm not gonna lie. My New Year day sucked. Hey, Renzi, what's up? Or should I say Renzil? Haven't seen you in a while. What you been up to, Renzi? By the way, you fight Joey Wheeler on the last stage of Battle City. Okay, I asked that question like 30 minutes ago, but I'm glad you finally answered, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, DBZ's face is here. By the way, you've... Oh, I already read that. Why am I saying that? You do you watch Nano on YouTube? I actually do. I watch him here and there. I'm not gonna say I watch every video, but I watch a good majority of them. Can I be mod? I'll think about it. Tone. Should I put the second Gogeta into the dupe system or super attack? And if dupe system, what path? Absolutely go dupe system. Whenever you get a dupe system of a high-end card like him, always go dupe system over special attack, because you can raise special attack with Kai's and other stuff. If you plan on maxing out his special, go bottom right. If you don't plan on maxing out his special anytime soon, with Kai's, go top left. And then go for crits and additionals, stuff like that. Oh my god. Oh, holidays and such, what you been up to? Pretty much the same, finding the will to get back into streaming after being off breaks for so long. It's not that I don't enjoy streaming, it's just really hard to get into as far as having the energy after working and hanging with everyone. So it's just kind of like getting back into the groove of it, you know? Just kind of... Because I think we took off for like about a week. I don't know, we didn't stream that much. Oh, God. No, I've been working a ton, like, the last week, which is why it's been hard. Joey should have made the finals of Battle City. I just want Joey to be useful. Let's just remake the season with Joey and make him useful again. Let's just make him not suck. Nano's really grown in the few months, pulling every L out in the game. No, Nano is incredibly, his channel's blown up by far this year. He had a really good 2017. His channel like quadrupled in size, maybe more. I believe no LLR Genix was ever a thing. Yeah, but that meme got him so popular. Jesus. He even made a shirt off it and made money. Thanks, because I can do a summon to get Kai's. You can for now, but that summon's not common. Most of the way you'll get Kai's is through the World Tournament, Bama Shop. I'm sure there's a few other ways, but for the one that you can see right now for summons for the Elder Kai's, it's not going to stay. It's not going to return all that often. Do you watch Rhyme Style? Yes, I watch Rhyme Style almost religiously. I watch probably 90% of his videos. I know, right? It's crazy. Yeah, I was there. Where did YTRI go? What do you mean, where did I go? Definitely not my other accounts. I remember a video where he kept spending another 250 suns S3 Angel Goku. And he probably didn't end up pulling him either. Knowing Nano. I pulled the new Vegito. Oh, I take you mean a non-JP Raylord? He was like 250, last try for Angel Goku, doesn't get him, adds another 250. That's usually how it goes for Nano and Rhyme. They just keep going. They have no chill. I really wish I bought a Nano shirt. I mean, you still can. I'm sure he has other Nano-related shirts up for sale that have nothing to do with VLR. I think... Yeah, there's still more. Jesus. There's a lot of missions. But I'm buying that Rhyme Style sweater. His sweater looked pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably end up buying it. I'd buy that sweater in a heartbeat. Why does running a Prodigy team feel so painful? This team sucks so much. He got 750 stones before he got him. I mean, at least he pulled the LR. I think the average rate to pull him is probably worse than that, to be honest. I'm kind of curious as to what the rates are for that. I feel like... There we go. I don't know why I did that. I was gonna see how many stones it would take to pull him. Maybe I can... Let's see. Nah, I'm not gonna try that now. I don't want to risk ruining my setup here. I remember thinking Nano LR and I thought I was clever, and then I saw someone beat me to it. I was salty, especially seeing how big it's become. You should have said it sooner. If you think of something like that, you gotta be on it. You gotta comment it right away. I bought a Nano LR shirt. I think I started watching Nano right before the meme became a thing. I think that's when I had first heard of him. It wasn't too long before Nano LR was a thing. Like, I probably saw him like a month before that meme started. Nano has every LR right now in JP. Jeez. Whales got a whale. Sometimes whales are just too overpowering for RNG to overcome them. But I mean, I don't blame the guy. He deserves it. He's had a fantastic year. YTRI, do you live in Florida? I only ask because I see you have on a USF hoodie. You are not wrong. Try not to broadcast that too loudly. I know people get swatted. I remember someone posting about it on porn. Jesus. That's phenomenal, actually. You are a goat. Yeah, Ray Lord? Or Rayford. Sorry. I actually said Ray Lord. I probably said that a couple times now that I think about it. I remember... Oh, wait. I can't imagine the comments section of Pornhub. I still have not pulled any LR other than Broly. I need to change that. The next LR that comes out on Global, I will wail for. I will go all out and try to pull at least one LR that is hopefully not Broly. You guys heard it here. That is my LR announcement for the next LR that comes out on Global, which it'll probably be maybe Trunks. It's either gonna be Trunks or Goten and Trunks, and I don't know which one's next. Hey, I didn't find it, but someone screenshotted it and sent it to Nano. Psh, I tell everyone where I am. See, so many people get swatted, especially during live streams, that it makes me so wary about anyone knowing my location ever. I feel like Renzi, since you don't stream as much, it's not as big of an issue, but I don't know. I'm really worried about getting that one person that's gonna be like, I'm gonna ruin his day. Swatted. Yeah, Renzi, you know what I'm talking about with swatting, right? I hope. Maybe. It was, don't let this video distract you from the fact that Nano has no LRs. Oh, my computer's over here making noises. Let's just slowly close that. No? It's when people see a live stream, or, I mean, they can even just do it off a live stream, but it's more popular with people that are live streaming. Basically, someone calls in a fake bomb threat, a fake gun threat, a fake murder threat, and they somehow find out your address, like they, I guess, they either hack your thing and find your address through your IP, or they somehow find it out through knowing people around you, I don't know. They find out your address, they SWAT you, they call in a fake threat of some intense kind, they show up, the SWAT team shows up at your house, like the FBI and all them, and they basically hold you at gunpoint for a couple hours until they figure out that it was a joke, and that you aren't actually holding anyone at gunpoint. But that takes a while, and sometimes does not go well. So, and there have been people that have died through these swattings, and one actually happened recently, unfortunately, for a guy that was not even involved in any of it. So swatting is a very dangerous thing that happens with streamers, and it scares me. It scares me a ton. One reason I'm horrified to become a live streamer, and then I see someone like Demonte making like 500 bucks on a live stream. Yeah, no, Rawson, you're, yeah. That's exactly my reason. Not my reason for doing live streaming, but for being worried. Especially when that guy who got shot and killed from a swatter. Yeah, Matthew Peter, you know what I'm talking about. Best team right now is Int Vegito. Yeah, Int Vegito, Intelligence Gogeta, Physical, Ultimate Gohan, Free Play, and Trunks. He's not bad, especially when the In Trunks gets his Dokkan. Oh, I didn't realize this was switching to a Sand Warrior race. I'm glad I read that. I feel like FBI is already watching me. For what? What'd you do, Renz? You watching some illegal stuff? I'm black, I got enough issues when it comes to the cops. Sadly. Unfortunately, that's the world we live in. A world full of swatting and racial preferences. That's not right. Racism, I guess, is what I was getting at. What are you doing, Renzi, huh? Matthew wants to know. It was a joke. No, it wasn't, Renzi. What are they watching you for? Just tell us your Google search history. We won't tell anyone. I feel like the Sand Warrior race one should be easy to fill, right? Yeah, everyone has Sand Warrior race. That shouldn't be a hard one to fill. Wait, I wonder if Ultra Instinct Goku has it? Nope. Okay, fair enough. Let's throw Dab Tanks on it. Yep, he's definitely got it. Vegito definitely has it. You probably don't. Nope. How about Gogeta? Actually, no, that's Super Saiyan. I thought it was Saiyan Warrior Race for a second. Tarble has it. Do you? Yes, you do. Hey, let's throw you on. I haven't gotten a chance to use you much. Saiyan Lineage, that's not the same. You probably had it. Nope, I saw Saiyan Lineage. Alright, we got our team. We got our team. That's our team. FBI recruits. That would be cool, I think. To be recruited by the FBI. If only I had more team cost. My team cost is... Actually, I don't even know what it was. I didn't see it. Kidding though, I don't have that big of an ego. I wouldn't want to work for FBI. I'm not all about that. My cousin wanted to be a sniper for them, but nah. I'm kind of glad they didn't. I prefer not to go with just saying racism because, well, not to get political, but things get blown out of proportion a lot on both sides of the spectrum. Well, they do. I'm not going to argue that. Not at all. They definitely do. We're in an age where it's hard to trust anything political. We're in an age where it's hard to trust anything. I wouldn't even just lop political to the end of that. Pretty beefy team you got there. Thanks. I made it myself. Although, I think, Kale's the only one with some actual beef to her. She has, I think, one dupe in her. I mean, computer crap. LOL, yeah, you're right. I'd never be Special Forces, dude. Yeah. I can see you being computer, though. That's not that bad. Granted, that still puts you in a little bit of danger. Not as much, but that's still a thing. But I can definitely see computer. That's not too bad. I wonder how they recruit for that, to be honest. Kind of curious. Oh, I'd love to see how they recruit for things such as that. Sella, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the subscription, by the way. Thank you so much. Yeah, feel free to join and talk. I remember a professor being called racist for not leaving a campus for a no whites day, despite having a history of fighting racists. Ironic as, to be honest. Who's your favorite character? I said it. Actually, I got this question not too long ago. My favorite character is probably Gotenks. If we're talking about Dokkan, then I would probably change it, but overall, it's definitely Gotenks. My boss. Funny story. My boss knew this woman that was trying to scam our store with like false coupons or whatever. And as soon as he came over, she basically just started calling him racist and like was targeting her. And it was kind of to cover up the fact that she wasn't using the right stuff to get discounts. So it was kind of funny to me. I was literally just sitting there. I didn't have any direct involvement in what was happening, but I like got the perfect way to see it, for lack of a better way to say it. So I got to watch my boss be called racist for like 5 minutes straight. It was hilarious to me. As soon as she left, I like let out like the longest laugh that I had been holding in. I was like, what just happened? Oh, it was great. You ever seen any of Moscow X's What Ifs? I love Moscow X's What Ifs. They are phenomenal. Especially his, there's one that's like if Reddits had lived or turned good, that I love. There was another one. Can't remember. I think the Reddits one was probably my favorite, because that's the one I can remember the most. Do you know who Ricegum is? Yes. I heard they've been going to DEF CON to find skilled geeks. That's honestly pretty awesome. I mean, you gotta go where the talent is at, right? I imagine that's kind of a prime spot for it. That makes sense. Since we're on the topic of racism, anyone heard the song I'm Not Racist? No, I can't say I have. I'm gonna have to look that up. I wonder what the LR Vegito card art will look like. A lot of people think it's gonna be the Vegito Blue pose where he's like punching in. I could see it. Honestly, that's my hope for it. Only sucks because Vegeta becomes a dick. I mean, isn't he already? Wait, isn't Moscow in Team 4 Star? He actually is, I believe. He does the voice for... I think he does Goku. I believe he does Goku for Team 4 Star. He might do a few other voices, but that's the one I remember off the top of my head. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right on that one. Goku and Gohan. Oh, okay, I didn't know he did Gohan, to be honest. But, makes sense. Let's see, what are we doing here? Oh, okay. For some reason, it didn't update with the new subscriber on YouTube itself. Who else is on Team 4-Star? I honestly don't know anyone else's channel from Team 4-Star. I only know Masco's. I was able to get Gogeta's special attack to 7 because I already had a normal Kai. That works, Trey. And then you hopefully fed the other one into his dupe system, because that's definitely the best option. Got a nice beefy team of Broly. I'm just kidding, Kale. No, my stream is dipping. My stream. Okay, it went back to normal. I feel like my stream dips every time my background loads something. Takahata 101, Kaiser Neko, and I forgot the fourth. Why have I never heard of any of the other ones? I feel like Masako is the most well known by far. I don't know, something about Masako is just really appealing. He's such a good Dragon Ball Z person. I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah, because when I'm watching his vids, I was like, I've heard this voice before, but I couldn't think of who it was. I'm missing some medals, so I gotta wait a little. Plus, I gotta get more team cost. How's it going, Giovanni? Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about, I don't know, other YouTubers, I guess, for lack of a better way to say it. Feel free to join in on where you weigh on if you know Masako or any of the others from Team 4-Star. I swear I've never heard of anyone else other than Team 4-Star on that, as far as their YouTube channels go. But I do love Team 4-Star. I wish they would post more content. They've been sorely lacking. I think Helsing became a more of a Team 4-Star project, but initially I'm pretty sure he was doing it alone. I honestly haven't seen a lot of the Helsing stuff. I've kind of skipped over that. I don't know, it's just not stuff I'm familiar with, so I wasn't really interested at the time. Thank you so much, Giovanni, for that subscription, by the way. Feel free to check out our other videos. We have a ton of Dokkan content. I especially just can't speak. I uploaded one earlier today talking about the constant complaint of people complaining about Global's shaft as far as stones go, but I don't think we get shafted, honestly. So if you guys want to, feel free to check that out. Help me out. Let me know. Lanapater? What is a Lanapater? Have you watched Real to Real Goten's Black Arc Theory? I have not. I don't even know who Real to Real is. I feel like you guys are going to introduce me to a whole bunch of new people that I'm going to have to study up on. That is a new name that I have not even heard mentioned before. I recently just got introduced to Truth DT and all them, and somehow Truth DT made me a mod before I was even aware that I was a mod. So that was really fun. I got to go on Truth DT's stream as a mod, and that was extremely fun. If you've ever been on a big, well, I use the term big as bigger in terms of us, I guess, but a bigger YouTuber's stream as a mod is a ton of fun. I was actually bored and couldn't find anything to watch, but I'm here now. Thanks, Trey. Yeah, if you get bored and want to watch more Dokkan videos or some of the other stuff we do, feel free to go back through that. There's another guy on the channel that likes to do Fortnite, so if you're into that, dip into it. Why not? Help him out. But otherwise, we do mostly Dokkan content. We throw in some PS4 games here and there, especially when Fighter Z comes out and Shinobi Striker. Shinobi Striker, I'm a little iffy on whether or not I want to do it constantly and keep it a mainstay as a channel. But I definitely want to at least give it a try. And then Pan, Bull, and Oo play a part as well. Oh, I honestly think Goku Black should have been Goten instead. Isn't Real the one who suggested that Future be from the timeline rather than Future Trunks? I honestly don't know if he was the one who suggested that, but I would love for Goku Black to have been Goten. And that was kind of the running joke in the community for a while. That either Timebreaker Bardock was Goten, or that Goku Black was Goten from the future. That would have been pretty funny to me, honestly. I would love an evil Goten in the future. That's just like pissed off because his dad didn't actually raise him or something. I don't know. I don't know the reason they would come up with, but that'd be pretty hilarious to me. Then Vegeta kind of be the one to kill instead of Bulma, but after the epic fight. Which epic fight are you referring to? I think we're gonna knock out this one and then call it a day, along with a YOLO single, because why not? Imagine if I pulled Ultimate Gohan on a YOLO single to end the stream. That would be such a good close. Can't even imagine. I've been lucky, but I don't think I've been that lucky before. Why can I not find... Are you a 3-key leader? Pretty sure you're a 3-key leader. We'll go with you. I personally love the prospect of Bulla, Pan, and Oob fighting as well. I would love for Oob and Pan to be major characters. I'm talking like Vegito level major. Like, I love Vegeta, and I kind of like Goku being the main character, but I feel like he's been it too long. I feel like they should have moved on. But I would love for Pan and Oob to have major roles. I think that would be phenomenal. Especially as Pan being like a prodigy Super Saiyan type deal. I think that would be fantastic. Kind of like the route that Boruto went in making... well, I guess Boruto is a guy, but Naruto also has a daughter that's also kind of a main character. Obviously, I haven't dipped into Boruto all that much, but I think that's interesting. I think it's good to switch it up every now and then, as far as lead characters go. I don't want to see them get rid of Goku completely, but I would just definitely love to have more main characters, per se, that do stuff. I don't have enough team cost to keep all of my strongest, so should I put medals into the one that I can, so they can be strong as possible? Always focus on your leader first, if you can Dokkan them first. And then, as far as the rest go, just kind of Dokkan them as you get your team cost up, while grinding the quest events. Definitely grind the quest events first. That'll help you get your rank up, especially, I think they have a 3 times EXP going right now. I'm not really sure. Definitely grind that first. That's what I recommend. It's a good place to start. You'll get your team cost up. You'll level up more. And yeah, and then you'll be able to put everyone on your team. So definitely start in quests. That's the best advice I can give. And then work into the events as they become doable. Basically to buy Trunks time to go back in time while Bulla, Pan, and Oob escape. Didn't I mention the plot twist I once thought of where Pan was the one Oracle Fish? Yes, you did. Rawson actually tell me that. Basically the Luke Skywalker with the new Star Wars films, just regarding the original character. Yeah, no, you've definitely mentioned that before. I love that idea. With Pan being a more main character, and her being like a legendary Super Saiyan, that would be a great series. I mean, all the Z Fighters are technically main characters. More or less. They feel more like support characters than main characters. Like, you don't consider Krillin... well, I guess some people consider Krillin a main character. I consider him more of a supporting role than a main. But that's just me personally, I guess. What time is it where you live? 12:30 a.m. Very early. I mean, all the Z Fighters are technically main... Oh, I already read that. Unfortunately, with Ultra Instinct, I think Goku's always going to be the main now. I mean, him and Vegeta are just kind of destined to be the main characters for the foreseeable future. That's just how it's always been. Because I got school and I want to watch all of your lives, but I don't know the time differences. I stream at about the same time every time. I generally do about 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then just whenever I feel like stopping, honestly. It's pretty consistent as far as our times go. Bro, I finally got Ultra Instinct after wasting all my free-to-play stones. Good to see you back on stream, Daniel, by the way. I'm glad you at least got him. I mean, it's better than not pulling him at all. Granted, I pulled him 3 times. Not to brag there. Though I'd love to see the new generation series where Pan is a main hero. Same. Long as they don't put emphasis on it being a woman fighter. Yes, that is a very important feature. And I also don't want her to be like the main and only main character. I would love to see her be a main character along someone else, kind of like Goku and Vegeta, where they kind of magnify off each other really well. Alright, so we're going to... Oh, Russin, that's my issue with so many of the modern main to female characters. They focus so much on the fact that they don't have a penis, that they don't get any interesting personality. That is a solid analysis, honestly. We can transfer code on stream. Ew. No, Toan. No, never. Sadly, there was no super episode last week. Yeah, no. Alright, the single to end the stream. Let's go. We got SS2 at least. If this is an SSR, it's probably gonna be garbage. And we got SR Beerus. Ooh. Now I can max my My tech Beerus, not this Beerus Dokkan, but the other tech Beerus. You know what I mean. As a writer, I usually default all characters I write as males, then alter their gender and race later on. Probably a good idea. What's your minion name? It consists of your transfer code. I have no idea what you mean by minion name. Who disliked the stream meaning? Probably just someone who popped in and disliked it and left. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you so much for coming by. As always, I've been your host, Lube Man. This has been YTRI. We stream Dokkan Battle all the time. I appreciate you guys coming out and supporting it. If you haven't dropped a like already, dropping a like does help the YouTube algorithm. I can speak. Whether you know it or not. Helps us get new people on like we've been getting all the time. Especially the new people that have joined, like Trey Hughes and Giovanni. Thank you so much, guys. I will catch you guys in the next one. Check out our other videos. Why not, right? Have a good night, guys. And remember, YTRI. Have a good night, guys.